Hello, everyone. This is going to be a reading for fire signs. I'm going to be asking Spirit for a love message. So, if that is what you are wanting to bring to your awareness, then you're in the right place. So, let's go. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is going to be for this weekend or whenever you happen to listen to this message. So let's see what we get for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We already have one card. Let's get a couple more. Okay, this one flipped. So let's see. We have this one. Okay, so we have flirt and heart-to-heart conversations. So the first card is talking about, being more lighthearted. Okay, this is not taking life too seriously. This is about you being magnetic and attracting romantic love just by being authentically who you are when you are in your joy, and it's wanting you to open up and extend your lightheartedness to others. Okay, so the second card that we have is heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, so when this card comes up is about really opening up once again. But I feel like with this card of flirt is more having conversations that will bring sort of a lightness to whatever's going on in your love life. Okay, it's like honestly discussing your feelings and letting yourself be heard, but really kind of like seeing like where you are, and not being afraid to express yourself. So these two cards are about expressing yourself when it comes to love. So really, really nice so far. Let me get one more. And we have the card of new love. Okay, so for some fire signs, this is going to be somebody new coming in. Okay, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you maybe have met someone that is stirring up your romantic feelings. Now, for others of you that are already in relationships, this is definitely pertaining to bringing more of the romance back, having fun together, really expressing to each other how much you love each other and how much you enjoy being in each other's lives, okay? Because having a heart-to-heart conversation is definitely about, deepening a bond or getting to know someone better. So, and getting to know how somebody feels. Now, let's see what comes up with the tarot. I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Let's see what shows up here for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and love. What is the message? Let's see what comes through. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Ooh, I feel like this came up in my last message, in my last love message reading for fire signs, okay? And it's the card of helpless and hopeless. It's like an 8 of swords, okay? But here you have balance. So helpless and hopeless, okay? In this card in particular is showing, kind of like somebody caught in the middle of a decision, okay, of seeing, which way to go. So for some of you in love, it seems like you could feel like you have no direction right now, okay, like things are kind of like stuck or stagnant. But remember that this is what happens when we tend to overthink, when we go back to those patterns of thinking, oh, well, what's missing, okay, like feeling like there's something outside ourselves that will make us feel better. And this is why Spirit is asking us to confront and have those heart-to-heart conversations, but truly to to flirt and to laugh and to enjoy each other's company. Okay, so even though you may feel like you're in this helpless and hopeless situation, it's absolutely not. You may feel like you're stuck, but you're definitely not. Okay, so then we get the card of balance. And this would be the card of Temperance. So a card that represents Sagittarius, okay, but not necessarily it has to be the message directed specifically to a Sagittarius, but it is that energy of bringing more balance, being in an equal plane, showing each other compassion, showing each other patience, okay? And again, it's just, I feel like that sense of being in the same page, okay? So talking to each other, expressing honestly what is in your heart and what you feel for each other will definitely bring you to this place of balance. And at the bottom of the deck, we have choose your battle. So it's definitely about showing more compassion to each other. It's about not being in a place of defensiveness, okay? So it's trying to find a more lighthearted solution or way to express yourself to each other. All right, so refusing to see, here we go again, okay? So this is very much like that energy of the helpless and hopeless, is the Two of Swords. Okay, so when this card comes up, it shows us that we could be ignoring something, okay? We could be just choosing not to face a situation, okay? But as you can see, Spirit wants us to connect to how we feel. Even though it is a card of swords and it's a card that represents thoughts and it represents also communication, here it's not, and it also presents you with a choice, okay? Because the Two of Swords is very much about two different paths and feeling stuck or stagnant. So some of you could feel like, you know, you've been stuck in some sort of holding pattern when it comes to love, and things have been just nothing much happening, not much to report. But here, Spirit is guiding you to reset this relationship by communicating, by connecting to each other, and checking in on each other and seeing, you know, where you are. Now, for those of you who this new person is coming toward you, it's not about when or how this person is gonna come. It's about trusting. Okay, it's about trusting. It's not about like holding expectations and thinking, well, when is this going to happen? Okay, because it is saying that a new love is coming for you. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck you have the card of coming together. So it's the Two of Cups. So for those of you who are in relationships, this is very much a person that you're meant to be with. And for others of you that are having this new love come in, you're going to have a certain recognition with this person, like you've known each other before, or you're going to feel comfortable, or you're going to be, this is going to be moving in a way that is kind of quick, okay? So let's check what your power word is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for this reading. Let's get a couple of power words. Okay, so we have past. And this card, it's not necessarily talking about letting go of the past or somebody coming back from your past. It very well could be that, but it's saying that through the power and the frequency of love, you can release any sort of stagnant situations. Okay, so there could be something here that you've been kind of like holding on to, some sort of regret, some sort of resentment, okay? And this is why you're being asked to engage in conversation, okay? So in order to transform this heart space and in order to release whatever it is, we have to know what it is that we've been holding on to. What is it that we feel like has kept us in this slow moving pattern or just holding pattern. Okay, let's get one more for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. for some of you, I'm getting to that you could be refusing to see that the person that you are with is not the person for you, and that there is a new love that could be emerging for you. And here we have the card of gratitude. Okay, so gratitude is what connects us to that frequency of love. Okay, gratitude is appreciating what we've been through, the lessons, how life has lovingly presented those to us. Okay, it's being grateful for just the simple things. And look, you have the card of present. So the past is done. Okay, appreciate it, honor it, be grateful for what you've learned. And now it's asking you, Spirit is asking you to live in the moment, to bring yourself to the present moment, and bring the energy of love to your current circumstances. Okay, so I hope this reading serves you well, and I will see you very soon. For bookings or any sort of collaboration or consultation, you can always check the links in my bio. Take care, guys.